Hi, this is going to be a quick demo of the QSI MaxTrax multi-chime diesel MTX number 602 model railroad sound effects system. Basically, we've got a small control box here with a couple control buttons on it for the bell and horn and brake, power switch, a small wiring harness that connects to a power supply, a model railroad controller. Two wires go to basically the track power, and two wires go to the accessory power. The two wires from the track power are so that it can synchronize the motor sounds with the speed of the locomotive. And it also comes with a small speaker and a little resonation chamber that comes with it as well to kind of amplify the sound a little bit. The idea being you would hide this speaker or some other speaker of your choosing somewhere on your layout, or maybe even on your locomotives if you wish, and then use the sound effects to generate some sounds. With that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and this is the diesel model, so I'll turn it on so you can hear some of the sound effects and some of the combinations. I won't go through all of them. There's too many different sounds and combinations for this quick demo, but just so you can get an idea of what it's capable of. When you first power it on, it emulates a locomotive starting up, so you'll hear the motor running. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and adjust the volume a little bit. There we go. Turn it off again, back on again. There we go. So you hear the locomotive motor starting up. You hear the air compressor as it's filling the air tanks on the locomotive. It's got both a fast idle mode and a slow idle capability. It's got some radio chatter, the dispatcher talking to the conductor or the engineer as well. I'll go ahead and blow the horn. Ring the bell. Turn that off. We do a coupler crash. Or that's the slow idle. The combination of those two buttons puts it into the slow idle. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it some power so you can hear the locomotive notching up. That's a coupler crash as it begins to pull the slack of the train. And of course you hear the motor revving up. And notch it up again a little bit more. And I'll go ahead and do a station stop for you, but just by holding the bell button, I'll ring the bell a little bit. The horn. I'll turn the throttle back down a little bit to emulate pulling into a station if you were pulling a passenger train.
Now arriving from Springfield on track 1, the Central Limited. Watch the stop.
And then, of course, pulling back out of the station. A bit of horn. And I'll go ahead and I'm going to turn it off now. So that's the MaxTrax QSI sound effects for the multi-chime diesel MTX number 602. Comes with a pretty nice manual, tells you how to hook it up, although it's very simple to hook up. Describes all the different sound effects that it makes and the different button combinations that you need to use to make those sound effects happen.